So before we get started with the video, I just want to go ahead and say that I officially have a creator code now. So if you all do want to support me, just go over to the item shop, press support a creator down in the bottom right, and then type in my code. My code will be on the screen now. It is spelled MYFII. And then go ahead and just press accept, and you will see a little green check mark pop up, and then you will see the top right. It should look like this. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing update 8.2 with inside of Fortnite, or the update that removed mats and health on kill, and why I think that they're going to eventually revert it, and future coming changes with inside of Fortnite. But before we actually get started with the video, I just want to go and say that if you guys are new around here, make sure you do go ahead and subscribe. As you know, this is what I post on the channel: Fortnite tips, tricks, updates, leaks, little glitches here and there. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you do go ahead and subscribe. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So pretty much in update 8.2, as we all know by now, they removed mats on kill and health on kill, and pretty much Epic or Fortnite is just getting tons and tons of flame. Tons of streamers are pretty much kind of like refusing to play it, or they just want to play it as much, because as of right now, this update put Fortnite in a terrible state, and I can't help but to agree with what everyone else is saying. And it's not even the fact that I'm trying to hop on a bandwagon or anything. I just believe that Fortnite was in such a good state, and the mats and health on kill was what really just put it over the top back at the end of season 7 when they first added it. It was such a nice addition. It helped with getting third partied. It helped with not having to look around for that many, healing items. If you were in a few back-to-back gunfights, you were always good to go. And it really just helped speed up the pace of the game, and I think that's what Fortnite has over a lot of other games, not to mention just a ton of other things. But I feel like that the pace of Fortnite, that's what makes it really, really fun, especially for people that want fast-paced action and don't want to have to deal with the kind of slow pace, not really doing too much gameplay of other battle royales, if that kind of makes sense. Now, I want to get into why I believe that they are doing this. The first reason, and this is the reason that people have been speculating and people have been kind of talking about, is that they're going to be adding the respawn vans. Now, if you guys didn't know, there will be a picture on the screen now. Pretty much these vans were found whenever season 8 first dropped, and it looks just like a respawn van. If you guys don't know, in Apex or Apex Legends, you can respawn your teammates, and I believe Fortnite has been discussing this and thinking about this for a while now, I think before even Apex Legends even released. But that is a really good feature in Apex, just because no one wants to go down at the very beginning of a game and then not be able to play for the rest of the game, and you just have to sit around and just watch your teammates as they play out the rest of the game and even potentially go on to get a win, because you feel like you didn't really contribute anything to that game whatsoever, and it just really sucks. And so health on kill, if they were to add a respawn game, would really kind of make sense. So there's no more health on kill, so it's easier for you to go down if you're in back-to-back fights. But if you can be respawned or revived, then it would kind of make up for it. Now, this is all speculation, but I actually really do believe this, because normally when stuff gets leaked in the files, it normally comes out within about a month. Nothing is really in the files that doesn't come out in about a month, and it's been about a month now, or a little over a month, since season 8 released, and they're just now taking away the health on kill. So I truly believe within the next update we will see some mention of the respawn van. Now, like I said, I could be completely wrong, but that's just my personal opinion and what a lot of these streamers and just bigger people are just talking about right now, and I believe that that's really what is going to happen. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Now, getting on to the second thing, or kind of the last thing I want to touch on, there's not really too many things we can say about this, because I believe we all can agree that this was a really bad update, especially currently. I don't know if you guys have played public matches or just solos, duos, and squads, but they're kind of, I wouldn't say they're unbearable, but it's you get something good and then someone takes it away from you, and then you're like, why did you do that? What was the point? What was the motive behind that? And so I really believe with everyone kind of complaining, especially big names, Tim the Tapman, Ninja, pretty much the big people that are playing, Nick Mercs, all of them are pretty much saying the same thing, is that public matches are kind of unplayable because of the no health and no mats on kill. So I think that they will revert it back if they don't actually end up going with the respawn van. Now the reason I'm betting on the respawn van is because if you guys didn't know, Epic Games recently came out and said that they had no comment to make on the recent changes, or no comment to make on the whole discussion of will they revert the health and mats on kill. So that's what makes me think that the respawn van is going to be happening, because they straight up came out and said that they have no comment. That pretty much means that it's not going to happen. Now, if enough people were to get together and kind of, you know, say that this is just way too much, we don't like it whatsoever, then Epic would change. I don't know if you guys remember back when the Infinity Blade was first added. It was in the game for what, like a week? I don't think it was even in the game for 2 weeks, and Epic came out and apologized and said that they put it out way too early, and since then we haven't seen the return of it. So I truly believe that if enough people came together and say the respawn van option didn't happen, and enough people banded together and pretty much said like, look, we're not playing the game until this gets fixed, then Fortnite will definitely fix it, because we have seen it in the past. Prime example, the Infinity Blade. I really want to know your opinion. What do you think about the removal of health and mats on kill? I personally don't like it, but I've heard of some people saying that they like the mats being back at 999 because the mats also got reverted back, so the cap is no longer 500. It's now 999 for every single material. So a lot of people say that they do like that, but let me know, like, is that worth the trade-off? Because in my opinion, it's not. It just really isn't, because now I have to spend longer times looting and farming up, and now, like, you know, getting third party is almost impossible to survive if the third party is a really hard, you know, kind of push and they're just like on you. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you agree with anything, let me know in the comment section below as well. And yeah, with that out of the way, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.